This is the run. I'll just call this one attempt 3. Because the last run was attempt 2. So we'll call this attempt 3. But moderators, don't be mad at me, because I checked my bag, and we don't have Pokeballs before I click this Chimchar in the fight. I can't go into my bag to check during the fight. The Pokeballs magically appear after the fight. Also, I won the fight, so I guess this was always the run. Holy. Wait, this Chimchar is crazy. I haven't seen a single Iron Fist, so I'm starting to believe it's a lie. I think that these motherfuckers just have Blaze Torrent and Overgrow. I don't think they have their secondary abilities. I think that was just a lie. See ya. This is the run. My Ivies aren't terrible. They could definitely be better, but they aren't that bad. I think I have more attack IVs than I did last time, so that's something. That gotta count for something. Candy box. And we're gonna level 2. And now this time I also know that you actually do get enough candies. Last time I thought that, like, you actually had to grind because you didn't get enough candies. But you do get enough candies, you just get them in small doses. Okay, first encounter of the run. What are we gonna get? Should I change the time today? Also, let me reset all of this. Clear all boxes. This is all fine, right? Dupe tracker. Yep. Okay. No, we're at Lake Verity, actually. We're not at Verity Lakefront. During the day, we get those. Night, we get Smoochum Hoot Hoot, Glameow Chingling. I actually think Smoochum Hoot Hoot is kind of interesting. So I'm down to get the night encounter. Should be a night encounter, yeah. Yeah, it's nighttime. I have Pokeballs, right? Yeah, okay. For a second I thought the patch might have honestly removed them altogether, but... Alright. First encounter. What's it gonna be? Mareep! Okay, I can mess with a Mareep. I don't mind that. This could have Thunder Wave for my future encounters, so that could be huge. Now surely I don't wipe to the Mareep, right? Surely I don't wipe to the Mareep, right? Can I weaken this? A level 9 Chimchar versus a level 3 Mareep. If I use Scratch, it can crit and kill. Alright, so I think we do one more Pokeball and then we go a Great Ball if it doesn't catch it here. Not like this. Can I please not have 2 runs that wipe to wild encounters? Okay. That was the solution. You just get the Great Ball. Put the Great Ball in the bag. Okay, what's the nickname theme? What's the nickname theme? I'm gonna go... I'm a big fighting game player, so I think I'm going fighting game characters this time. And this is 100% Blanca. Although I guess Electivire is the Blanca of all Blancas, but... This isn't Raiden, that's for damn sure, so I think it's Blanca. Alright, let's heal and level this Mareep. And then get our Sandgem encounter... Or not Sandgem, our Twinleaf encounter. The words escaped me, but we made it. Actually, I think I delay. I get Verity first at the very least, because Verity Lakefront first, because I need something that's good against ground types, because there's a Swinub in there and a Digging Meowth, and my Pokemon just will die to that. So I think I have to do that. So Verity Lakefront. I heard Whismer's good. I'll try Whismer. Although I guess, given that you get a random cat in Jubilife, maybe adding Skitties to the pool is a bad idea. So I think I go Day then actually. Or maybe I just won't get either. What about in Twinleaf? Do I want that to be Day as well? Yeah, let's change the time to Day. Did that work? No, I hit the wrong button. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Okay. Does Mareep have Thunder Wave? Thundershock. Do you get Thunder Wave next level? Perhaps? Mayhaps? What level do you get it, actually? just... spoil it. What? Yeah, Thunder Wave at 10. Okay, nice. What's my Mareeps? I'll look at all my encounter stats after I catch them. Start like this though. Oh, I'm static right now. Is that going to affect anything actually? Should I switch them out? On Verity Lakefront. Oh, it increases my Shinx odds. I don't really want Shinx there. Okay. So I start Chimchar and switch to Mareep then. Because I don't really want Shinx. Okay, and I kind of want Honeytree more than any of these in particular. Although some of these are pretty good, so maybe I can just Oh, baby, we're getting started early with the honey tree chaining. This could be the one. This could be the run. Cricket Toon. Let's go. I think Ember probably kills, but Scratch definitely doesn't. Let's go Scratch. Let's go one more Scratch. I don't think I'm at a breakpoint yet for that actually affects anything. Actually, I'll go one more. It's not gonna do that much of a difference, but okay, that shouldn't do too much. Okay. Chimchar moment. Unlucky. 50%'s a breakpoint, right? So I just hit him one time and get him to 50%. Yeah, let's do it. Or that. Okay. I mean, that's perfect. All calculated. I ran the numbers. The head calc is strong. So a bug. A musical bug. What character could that be? Isn't there a bug character in Mortal Kombat? But I feel like it's more venomous bug in that game. A musical bug fighting game character could be... I'll do one of the band members from yeah, what's their names? Chris? I'll do Chris. Chris is one of the band members. I think the guitarist, actually, from King of Fighters. Why is your Kricketot just named fucking Chris? Listen, you wouldn't get it. And let's evolve it now, so that we have something really tanky to help with encounters. The only thing it gets by not evolving is rollout, and I don't think that's gonna help at all, ever. Because he just gets one-shot by Barry's Tailo. I can't think of a single other trainer that rollout's gonna ever be good against. Okay, so now I can bring Kricketot into this grass. For the ground resist. I just have to remember to put Chimchar in the front of my party when I get to Sandgem. That's all. Mime Jr. You know what? I'm here for it. Mime Jr. kinda cool. Do we wanna try and weaken it? I think we can afford to Thunderwave. Maybe I should have done this in the other order. Oh, it might paralyze itself, actually. This shouldn't do that much. Oh, that did more than I thought. That was kind of risky. Okay, but with the paralysis and Cricketoon just tanking, this should be pretty free to catch. Maybe I should have called it Chrisatoon. That could have been cool. Is there a clown? There's gotta be a clown in a fighting game, right? can't think of one. Nice. Is there... Maybe it's just slipping my mind. There's gotta be one, right? Clown... Fighting... Game character... Who the fuck is this? From Final Fight 2, we got Felipe. I mean, it's perfect. He looks just like Mr. Mime. Is he a villain? Oh, he is the fourth boss? Okay. Makes sense. Why I don't know him. I did not play through those games. I just know... the Pipe Man Hagar. The plumber. Okay, our starter pack ain't looking too bad. Let's check out our natures and IVs. Mild nature. It's not great. Oof. I mean, we're very defensive. Somehow we're like more specially statted though, which is kind of rough. Lax is whatever. It's just trading defenses. But we have a lot of special defense, which might be useful. Kind of rough stats overall on this Marie. Quirky, we already know. Sassy. Sassy. What does Sassy do? I'm just gonna pull up the natures. Because I don't remember. Sassy is lower speed. Oh, Sassy's kind of ass too. Yeah. Oh, mild is plus special attack. So this Cricketune has more special attack than any Cricketune is ever supposed to have. It still doesn't have good special attack, but okay, this isn't bad. It's minus speed, so it's gonna be really slow, which kind of is bad. But it has so much special defense and special attack and HP that it could actually probably be pretty good, just in general. Not mad at that. And what level does Mime Jr. evolve? It's in Twinleaf. Mime Jr. 25. Okay, so we get it for Gardania, but we don't have it for... I mean, it would be kind of crazy to get it earlier than that, but... You never know. You never know with this game. Alright, let's put Chimchar first, before we forget. Rest in peace, Wigglytuff. Oh, I should get that potion too while I'm here. Oh, I forgot the Sunstone. I forgot to get the Sunstone. I'll get the potion and the Sunstone when I'm backtracking for the fishing rod. I kind of just want to go. And this has got to be Goku. Technically a fighting game character, and They're both based on the same mythological figure. Goku! Oh nah, I almost fucked that whole thing up. That's Goku. Fortunately, he doesn't learn Aura Sphere. I guess Lucario is Goku, though. Lucario can be Vegeta. Actually, maybe Chimchar. Chimchar's got Vegeta's hairline. Oh, missed opportunity, man. Missed opportunity. Chimchar's definitely Vegeta. Because he's the Emperor, too. Missed opportunity. This could have also been Ken, but there are plenty of fire types to name Ken. I can't be bothered to read out this dialogue. I've read it too many times in my life. Oh, do I have any good hidden powers yet? 59 power ice on Chimchar. And 70 power hidden power fighting on Mime Jr. That's probably pretty good. The only problem is rock, steel, and normal types are usually physical, and this thing's specially defensive. So that's kind of awkward. But it's very possible that that's what I want to teach it to. Does Mime Jr. ever get, like, agility or, like, calm mind? Nasty plot? It gets reflect. I'll maybe do some reflect stuff. Yeah, it doesn't really get a lot other than that, though. What does Guard Swap actually do? No, it's not. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. Let's get our Sandgem encounter. I'll buy Pokeballs first, though. Just in case. I'll get 40. We're ready to go. Wait, actually, do I want it to be nighttime? Do I want it to be nighttime? Daytime you get Sunken Hoppip? Yes, I want it to be daytime, 100%. Okay. Igglybuff is back! Okay, okay. Igglybuff's back on the team. I have no idea what I'm gonna name this, is the only problem with that. Big fan from last run, but I have no idea what to nickname this. I mean, Chun-Li is thick, so it could be Chun-Li. But is Chun-Li normal? That's the only thing. I don't know. I think it is Chun-Li, though. I guess I'll get the dive ball. It takes 5 seconds, but I'm just gonna come down here to fish anyway. doesn't really matter. And then I think I don't want Mareep in front on the next route, right? 202 has electric types. Yeah, it has Shinx. I don't want the 50% Shinx. So we switch. What? Do you have anything for catching Pokemon? Actually, Igglybuff has a sleep move, right? Okay, so I'll level Igglybuff to get the sleep move and then do that instead. Yeah, I have plenty of candies. I can probably level everyone to 10, actually. Yeah. Oh, I leveled you to 11, fuck. Whoops. Oh, let me get some antidotes, too. I forgot to do that. That is always a smart idea. Unless I'm wrong. I still haven't looked into that. Maybe I should just look it up, but... Definitely don't want to find out the hard way. Wait, was I supposed to wait on Twinleaf to fish? No, it's just Azurill. I mean, Azurill's good, but yeah, not worth it. And then you have Sing, right? Or not yet? Do I still need to level you more? Yeah, you do have Sing. Okay, nice. And do we want daytime on 202 or nighttime? I want daytime. See. Starly! Okay. Is Starly Intimidate in this game? Keen-Eye into Reckless? Alright, I mean that's good too. It's just not Intimidate, but that's fine. Are there any Intimidate Pokemon in the early game, then? Snubbull, maybe? Is Snubbull Intimidate still? Oh, Ekans is. I saw that. Ekans is definitely Intimidate. This can be... Probably not T-Hawk. I probably want to save T-Hawk, but who's T-Hawk's disciple in the new Street Fighter? T-Hawk... It's Lily, right? Yeah, it's Lily, I think. Bro, what? I'm pretty sure it's Lily. Lily... SF6? Yeah. Okay, this is Lily for sure then. I close all this nonsense. I should reset this sheet as well, but I'll wait to do it. Okay. Check the stats on our new Pokemon. Quiet Nature, I think is good, actually. Cute Charm. And pretty good stats altogether. I mean, low HP, low special defense is kind of rough. But because we have such high base HP, that the IVs don't matter as much. We're kind of physically bulky, which is nice, because we don't have anyone else who's like that yet. Timid nature is rough. Yeah, timid nature is really rough. Oh, buddy. Oh, those aren't the stats you want to see. Well, you know. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Alright, trainer docs. Back to Rourke. We can just cross-shop all these, I think. Crit! Already. I see how it's gonna be. We get the bad luck out of the way now, and then we're fine later on, right? That's how it goes. Maybe? Watch this pivot, watch this pivot. You've never seen a pivot like this before. Oh, it just went Gust. Okay, I thought it was gonna go Mud Slap because it's super effective, but I guess Stab is better than super effective sometimes. Most of the time. No, that's actually not true. It's literally by the numbers not better, but, you know. If it went Mud Slap there, I would have lost it. These might have random AI too. But I don't think so. I think I just saw kill with Gust. Quick attack, that's fine. Paralyzed, nice. If there's a Magnemite on a route someday, though, our Reap is going straight to the front of the party. Okay, next we have Sunkern, Starly, Puchiana. I think we can just stay against that. I don't think we have to. Let's play it safe. Let's just heal. Instant encounter. Okay. Let's rare candy up our Starly. Swift is kind of nice, because we do have good special attacks, so we actually can take advantage of Swift for the time being. The problem with special attack Starly is just like, eventually you just, if it has Reckless, you just are gonna want to Brave Bird and Double Edge anyway. Like, you're never really gonna keep your special attacks for very long. I miss you already, Sunkern. I miss you already. Okay. Ember should be fine here. One shot. And then it should bait in Puchiana, and we can just karate chop that. Oh my god, now we're getting the crits. And then we just switch into Marie. Electric Blanca Sub-Zero. Okay. I think we don't have to switch or heal. I think we can just go straight to Jubilife now. We didn't take too much damage there. Yeah, Snubble Intimidate. Yeah, okay. So Snubble and Ekans are the Intimidate mons. And this is why we buy the antidotes. For people like this. Bug Catcher Logan. You should be ashamed. I might just sweep with Chimchar. We're probably going to want to evolve to Monferno for Barry anyway. I still don't know if that's the right thing to do, but it does make my life easier for that fight. Because Monferno can usually just one-shot the Apom, so you don't have to worry about the fucking U-turn fake out 3 billion times. So I don't really mind the extra XP. I never got to do a helping hand strat, which is kind of tragic. But it's fine, it's fine. You got talent, kid. Whatever you say. Full heal, huge. It's huge. So I'm guessing the Jubilife encounter is only after Rourke because of the levels they were at. Let me just double check that actually while I click through this dialogue. Yeah, it literally lists it here after. And yeah, they're all level 16. So yeah, you don't get Jubilife until after. And so I'm guessing that means that the free cat is just a free cat. It's not your Jubilife encounter. I thought it was, so I ran from Mr. Mime last time, but Mr. Mime is here this time. We have Mr. Mime. And I never use the white herb. Like, I never use the white herb. I never use the chillin' berry. I probably should just be a little bit more thoughtful about my item usage. Because if you don't use it and you wipe, it's like, you know? It's like, oh, I might need it later. It's like, but what if there is no later? Sometimes you gotta live in the moment. Bye. Okay, let's get our rare candies. Oh. The music paused. And we can do the trainer school stuff. Item. Got item. 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 Yeah, so I didn't realize toxic was just normal poison. I thought there was toxic poison in this game. Maybe toxic spikes, 2 layers of toxic spikes still does it, but unclear. To deposit a Pokemon so we can get this cat. Like El Gato. Probably gonna be named Felicia, but we'll see. I can deposit Higglybuff for now. I'm sorry, Chun-Li. We should deposit Chun-Li for now. Put some respect on her. Yeah, we're breezing through it this time. I think it took me like 2 hours to get to Jubilife last time or something. No, not quite. It took me like, I think when I was looking at the VOD, it took me like 3 hours to beat Barry, or like 2 hours and 45 minutes to beat Barry, something like that. Oh, I didn't get my Stardust. I need to get my Stardust. Yes, I will take the kitten. Meowth! Holy. Jolly Meowth! Oh! Oh! Jolly Meowth. Now that is one of the Pokemon of all time. What? That's OP. Heart scale. I think we have almost every item in Jubilife now. Let's get the Old Rod while we're on this side. And let's get our encounter as well. Wait, is there Chinchou I can fish for, actually? Somewhere? I actually don't get the encounter. Wait, is there a Chinchou here? Oh wait, it doesn't work on fishing, does it? I can't remember if static works on fishing or not. I don't think it does. But, 219. No, 218. Yeah, there's no Chinchou. Alright, that's fine. Netball. Wait, let me check. I didn't actually look. Unique Met location? Poke Itek Co. Okay, unique Met location. That's very nice. How kind of them. And then it's Clown O'Clock, I think. Well, actually, no, I'll get my upper encounters before fighting the clowns. And I'll remember to get the Sunstone while I'm here. Mareep in the first slot? Now they are. This is probably going to be a love disc. Spoiler alert, but it's like a 90% chance to be a love disc. But that's fine, because Love is fucking OP. This is a Kaizo game, baby. So did they change the charm AI because you can charm Pokemon of the same gender? Did they change the AI to know that? Because usually it gives them like -8 or something if it thinks charm will fail. Beautiful. Beautiful. What is the name of the Skull Girl? I'll just name her Skull Girl, actually, for Skull Girls in general. Well, but she doesn't have a skull. But it's the skull heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the connection, the correlation. It could also be, like, Morrigan or Lilith, because they have, like... They're the romancers. They're charmers. Yeah, I could vibe with Lilith, actually. Is Lilith with 2 L's? No, I don't think so. I think it's like this, right? Right? Hold on. Oh, gotta do my research. Bro. Why are they I don't want to buy a figurine. Yeah, it is 1 L. Okay. Okay. Now let's go get our Sunstone, just in case. And we'll get the potion on the way back so we can avoid more encounters. Yeah, I should have just gotten the Sunstone while I was here. That was just dumb of me. Must have slipped my mind. I think I actually get less encounters by going this way. Yeah, well, unlucky. Zigzag Goon. Because I get to skip all this grass. Yes. Oh. My gauntlet potions, please? Actually, I have Dig Meowth, so I probably don't. I can just bypass the first gauntlet. But for the second gauntlet, now, there's an idea. I think, unfortunately, I just don't really want Shinx. So I don't want Mareep in the front of my party. That's everything, right? I think that's all the items. Yeah. Burmai. It would be so chill to get another Burmy, you know? That would be crazy chill. And I think I'm gonna hold my Burmy evolution until I get some more encounters, because if I don't get a single grass type, I think Burmy Grass is the best one. Because you get Protect and Grass Stab, which can help deal with Rorik's rollout bullshit. And it's better for Toxic Stalling if you want to go that route. That double battle section is crazy, though. Oh, and I'll get this while I'm here. Did I got this item, right? Down here? Yeah. Okay. Then there's the one in this house. This house. I mean, it's... Unless they changed light ball, it's very, not very useful. But, okay, let's get this encounter, go up, fight those 3 trainers, get those 2 encounters, then do the clowns, then do Barry. I think that's the best order you can do it. Alright, let's try this spot. Haven't tried this spot yet, I don't think. I think I did it at the top last time. Okay, love disc. We run from those. Actually, it's fucking fast. Do I have to Thunder Wave it? Maybe I should just kill it. Yeah, it's probably faster to just kill it. Okay, I'll do that. Oops. Oh, now I can... Actually, I don't know if Static Paralyze actually helps your run chances. But, yeah, we're fine. Goldie doesn't have like some like horn drill nonsense, right? Surely not. Goldie. Alright, chill. It is Aqua Jet. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Maybe if Golding's more of a physical water type, it's actually maybe pretty good against Rourke because of the sand. You can just bypass it with physical water moves. Could be good, could be good. I mean, I can see why Turtwig is so good in the early game because you have physical grass, so you can just kind of like shit on Rourke probably. Okay, nice. The Goldeen has been captured. So, I'm running out of names, but I think... I mean, it could be Allbath, but what's that new uni character? ELC Fish. She's like a fish girl. Izumi. Right? Like... Yeah, she's like literally... fancy fish girl with flowy fins, so yeah, I think it's Izumi for sure. I don't play that game, but you know, I could be a poser. I'm somewhat of a poser myself, you know? There's so many water types, so there will be plenty of time for an Allbath to exist. Okay, for the next few fights, who do I want on the team? Shellos with Rindo, Vulpix with Pasho, Badu with Akka. So Badu can definitely just get fucked up by... whoops. So Shellos can probably get fucked up by Mareep, even though it's got Mud Slap. I don't think a non-stab Mud Slap will really do that much damage. Let's check our 2 fish. Serious Nature. Really, really, really good IVs. Oh my god. That is so amazing. hardy nature. 2 neutral natures, not bad. Okay, low attack, high special attack. Probably not good on this Pokemon because it seems like this Pokemon's supposed to be physical, but this motherfucker is crazy. Holy shit. I think we're gonna drop you off for now. This team can probably deal with this whole route, but we probably will have to heal anyway, so if we need to make changes, we can make changes. How many rare candies do I have? Yeah, I didn't realize, because I was looking at the amount of rare candies and the amount of encounters, and I was like, I'm not gonna have enough for Rourke for every encounter, so I should start training Pokemon the old-fashioned way. But then I realized very quickly, like, oh, it's actually completely unnecessary. You just get more rare candies when you reach Rourke. You get like 80 or something. Heyday, huge. Just better scratch. Yep, just better scratch. I think we level to 11, we don't level to 12. Not that we're gonna overlevel necessarily, but we'll get XP at level 11. That'll probably level us to 12, on someone at least. Okay. I think we're all set. I could Quick Claw someone. I don't think it matters though. I mean, I might as well, I guess, Quick Claw my my Mareep. Now, the thing is, I don't know whether it's better or it's more like consistent overall to Oreberry for the jugglers or to Oreberry for Berry. I feel like you probably need it more for Berry overall, but like to avoid just random deaths to the jugglers, I feel like the Oreberries could be huge. Yeah, this is just a 2-shot, and it's not even going for Mud Slap because it's non-stab, like 35 base power. So yeah. I don't know who comes in next. I think just Vulpix, right? I'm not sure. Oh, Badoo? Okay. That's weird. Why Badoo? I guess just slightly more special attack? Sure. Okay. Dodge the Aqua Berry with the Starly. Not quite enough. It's fine. You don't have quick attack yet? Just go for Peck again. Okay. Just go for Peck again. Yeah, I think they didn't change the AI. They should maybe look into that. I'm not. I don't know what to report to them. Like, it's not a bug, but it might be worth considering because this Badoo is kind of a menace because it stuns you and then attracts you, but it doesn't know it can attract the same gender. So it just thought that wasn't an option, even though that would have been the best option there. All good. I'm not complaining. Me? How could I complain? Just Water Pulse, right? We outspeed anyway. This might kill. My stats are crazy on this thing. Oh no, it didn't kill at all. Did exactly half. Alright. I do think I'm going back to heal anyway to get some of the nonsense off my team. So I might as well switch out Chimchar here for... I don't even know why Chimchar's on my team right now. Might as well switch out Chimchar for Goldeen for this youngster fight with the Magikarp and the Swift Swim and the Hydro Pump, you know? Actually, with Special Defense too, maybe Mime Jr.'s better than Starly here. Yeah, I can see that. I think I want to keep Mareep out in front though for now. How many rare candies do I actually have? 48. Yeah, it's actually just plenty. Mudshot. This thing might be a menace. Mudshot's pretty good. Psybeam. Holy. What the fuck? This thing is a menace. I guess I get rid of Tackle. It's 35 base power, so it's kind of mid. So I'm not just a physical attacker, but the base stats are more physical, right? Magical Leaf, holy. Wait, that's perfect for this fight. I don't care about Safeguard that much. Although, maybe this guy could 1v1 Shuckle with Safeguard? I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm gonna use Mr. Mime Jr. against Psyduck, I think, here. And, yeah, lead Mareep against Feebas. Electric Blanca Sub-Zero on the field. It goes for Muddy Water instead of Rain Dance. That's very weird. I guess because it outspeeds, it doesn't think Rain Dance is that good. Well, in that case... I don't think I have to switch. No Rain Dance boost on this Hydro Pump? I think we're fine. Quick Claw! The quickest of claws. Look at that. We'll see. I'm at 26 now. So as long as it... Okay, that would have killed. Well, you learn. You live and you learn, really. That's just how it is. I would have switched if it was rain boosted. I just thought that it wouldn't kill even with a crit when it's not rain boosted. But I was wrong. Psyduck is simple in this game. Okay, good to know. But I think in general, I kind of just wall this out with our specially defensive Mine. Look at the little dance. Yeah, that's looking real good. We're faster. Nice. Yeah, I guess that Magikarp is level 10, so it does do a little bit of damage. But so far, no real hiccups. We've just been kind of chilling. This next fight's a little suspect. I think we're gonna want to one-shot the Meowth with Chimchar. But other than that... I mean, he's not suspect, it's just... I don't have, like, a clean answer to the Jinx. But I feel like almost anything's fine. We have a Meowth of our own. Maybe Meowth makes a debut. And I guess while we're at it, we might as well make the best party possible and get rid of this. Actually, in that case, we could get rid of this too. Well, that's not true. It probably doesn't matter, but it doesn't really yet. You know? I think we can probably 1v1 the Shinx with Kricketune. Kricketune pretty good. And then let's use one candy on Igglybuff. Oh, I didn't heal. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, we're in record pace. Although we're still not really going fast enough to win the race. The launch day race. Like, you kind of have to be where we are in like 30 minutes in order to get that far. I don't really know how you do that. I guess you buy potions at the first mart. You like blow your money on potions so you don't have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, something like that. Who am I fighting this Shinx with? Oh, okay, they're already there. It's already been sorted. Oh wait, I should have brought... Did I bring Mareep? I should have brought Mareep, because Mareep's my Pokemon catcher. I guess Igglybuff's also a Pokemon catcher, so... it's probably not a problem. What a fun noise. Aw, didn't one-shot. As long as we don't get paralyzed 17 times in a row, we should be fine. This bite's gonna do no damage. Alright, perfect. Paraflinch is fake. You heard it here. I think I'm gonna... Okay, here's the plan. I tank the fake out. I tank the attract. And then I switch in on Sucker Punch. I don't know why it's not attracting. Weird. Alright, well, apparently it's not attracting, so I guess... we can just switch now. But to whomst? I guess you. Because we already have some XP, so we can maybe get the level up. Wait, so now Sucker Punch doesn't fail? Wait, Sucker Punch just doesn't fail, they changed it. He changed, what? Did they update that here? Wow, no additional effect, just priority, just a 80 power priority dark move. That's fucking crazy, actually. Wow. That wasn't like that, though, before. Interesting. No abusing Sucker Punch. I think we switch to Chimchar now. It's gonna do a bit. Nah, not even as much as I thought it would. Then we outspeed and Karate Chop. This should one-shot. Oh, close. A little bit more attack IVs and we get that. I think I switch here. To my own Meowth. Aha! You didn't know I had one of these, did you? Payday for some money, maybe? This Meowth is kind of demon mode, though. I'm not gonna lie. 5 hit? I'm fast, though. I outspeed for sure. I trust. I outspeed. Great. Amazing. Coins scattered everywhere. Based and money pilled. Do we have... Oh, we didn't. Okay, but we can... I think this is fine. Do we want to change the time tonight? Wait, locations 204 South. Daytime. No, that Sunkern was too broken. I don't want to lose my Sunkern chances. I thought there was an item here. Did I already get it? Did they move it? They got rid of the repel. Interesting. Okay. 1% Bulbasaur? Oh, Cherubi. I wonder if this Pokemon's good in this game. Let me see. Let me look while I sing to you. There's Chlorophyll and gets Flower Gift. Fair. It gets... Oh. It avoided it. That's not great. It avoided it again, but we live a crit. Mega Drain. Mega Drain Morning Sun, so it can kind of stall, but it doesn't have any reason to. Oh, the high roll. Okay, I wasn't playing around that. I have to switch here. This is actually looking a little sketchy. I maybe should have not done this, but I don't know. Yeah, Cherubi's interesting. It doesn't get Magical Leap until 19. And it doesn't evolve until 25. But it gets Morning Sun, Headbutt, Mega Drain, which is pretty good. Then when it evolves, you get Morning Sun again. Okay. I mean, why? You get Razor Leaf or Worry Seed if you delay. Worry Seed I can't imagine being amazing, but there could be some double strats for Worry Seed. And you get Blaze Kick here, which is better than Flame Wheel. So yeah, you probably just evolve right away. No real reason to wait. Cherubi. A cherry-based fighting game character. I don't think there is one. Plants, there's Poison Ivy. I'm trying to avoid too many outside influences. Because she's also not poisonous, so it doesn't really work. Like Bellsprout would be a perfect Poison Ivy. Plant-themed fighting game character. It's really hard to think of any. Or a sun-themed one? Cherry fighting game character. Is there a fighting game character named Cherry? Cherry Hunter. Cherry Hunter. Just someone named Cherry. Alright, that's what I was looking for, because I can't think of shit else. We'll incur the last name with the Cherry H. Okay. Let's heal. Put someone fast out front. Probably you. Oh. Chlorophyll's pretty interesting though. There's a trainer in the Gauntlet in Oreburgh Mine that has Sunny Day strats with Fanpy, so a Cherubi could definitely fuck that guy up. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not sure if it's actually going to be useful. I could make it my Toxic Staller for Shuckle though, with this Mega Drain Morning Sunset. Just teach Toxic as last move, you know? Sounds not bad. What we got going on with you? Timid is great on a it's just great. Timid is amazing. Wow. So much special attack. Decent stats, defensive stats. You know, middling, which is better than nothing. Like, having the difference between having 15 defense and 0 defense is actually crazy on less defensive Pokemon. Okay. I think you're coming in the party in general. Maybe we drop Meowth? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's level Cherubi to at least 10 so I can get Morning Sun. But probably 11. Just get everyone to 11. I guess Toxic Stall is best on the Poison type against specifically that. But the problem is a Poison type, unless it's Coughing, which I had last run and I lost my Coughing stupidly. Coughing is actually OP against that Shuckle. Coughing is crazy against that Shuckle. Maybe. Coughing is crazy, maybe. Do we want to change the time yet? We haven't changed the time yet, but maybe we want to now? No. We want Geodude, we don't want Psyduck. Will we get a Rock type? Our first Rock type ever. It was nighttime. I thought it was daytime. What the fuck? Well. Okay, let me change the time, my clock to night so that I don't forget that then. But simple Psyduck. I'm interested. I'm interested in what's going on over here. Could be very, very strong. Just throw balls. I could Gyro Ball, it's not going to do any damage, but it's honestly probably going to do so little damage that's not worth doing. It's probably going to take me more turns to Gyro Ball them down to close to half health than it would be to just throw balls. I could probably just throw 4 balls in that time, and that's better. Psyduck. Psyduck. Psyduck could be All Bath, but it's not a fish, is the only thing. Wait, who's that chicken guy? There's like a chicken guy. Actually, Duck King. I'm fucking dumb as fuck, bro. My favorite, my goat, Duck King. What? How did I almost forget Duck King? He literally has a duck on his side. And he's just the greatest character ever made. Duck Ding. Hell no. What the fuck is Duck Ding? Okay. I'm not mad at my set right now. I got some good Pokemon. Badoo is probably one of the better Toxic Stallers for... Especially if it evolves early. Does it evolve into Roselia for the gym? 204 South. Badoo. 16, yeah, it evolves before the gym. That Pokemon's probably insane. Because you can also Natural Cure out of the poison. Well, you don't get poisoned. You just don't get poisoned. That's actually crazy. Wait, this Pokemon is so broken in this game. I mean, it's broken in normal Pokemon, so I'm kind of surprised that it's still broken in this game. Usually, they kind of flip things around. Okay, let's look at the upcoming the clowns really quick before we fight them. So I think Makuhita. I don't have anyone who can ignore Fake Out, I don't think, unless I have Inner Focus, but I don't think I have Inner Focus. So I can either Psybeam with this guy or something. I don't know. I might level everyone and put them in my calcs. Actually, I should probably start with the other fights, because they're actually lower level, so they probably die way easier. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with the middle Clown Mickey this time. Because I have a Limber Meowth that can deal with the Pichu. And then I have probably just Chimchar deals with the Smoochum, because it's not evolved yet. And then Igglybuff can probably be almost anyone, but you're simple, right? Or is it you have two different abilities? Simple, mild nature, kind of meh. Actually, like, maybe the worst IVs I've seen so far playing this, but what can you do? Okay, I'll put you in. All of these Pokemon seem very good, and they're all monotypes, so none of them are going to get randomly quad weaknessed. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Yeah. Let's just try it. It's Metronome, so you kind of just pray. That's how it goes. I might level some of these two to 12. The ones that are close, or not close, I should say. Yeah, I'll level those ones to 12. I have so many rare candies, I don't need to be too stingy. I don't think I need to run calcs. I mean, it's Metronome. You can't really run calcs on Metronome, right? Like, you just have to hope. Is Hail scary? I mean, it's Snowcloak Hail. It's kind of fucked up, but it shouldn't be that bad. I don't think I have a Dark-type move for this Mime Jr., but I do have Kricketune, who is Bug-type. That's pretty good. Limber? I also have Bite on this. Oh, Limber Dig. Right. Actually, I just outspeed and dig. There's no strategy going on. I just outspeed and dig, and then that's fine. Alright. I was trying to be clever, but whatever. So, actually, it won't attract me, so maybe I just go for a little Stab Payday. Or actually, super effective Bite, because it is Psychic, so Meowth actually probably just sweeps here. Yeah. Yeah, Meowth's looking real good here. Can't Q-Charm me. Go for the Stab Payday. For some money. Sing. Okay, it won't sing on incoming now, so we can switch to Chimchar pretty safe and go for Karate Chop to kill. Shift. Okay, nothing insane. That's insane. I should have chillin' buried. Do I live that? Nope. It do be like that sometimes, right? I didn't have counterplay. I just didn't have counterplay. I mean, I could have leveled more, that's all, but explosion is too much. Stab explosion specifically. Rip. What can you do? I could have chillin' buried, but like... What are the chances, right? The death box is starting way too early for my liking. This is not a good sign. Oh, actually, I do need to add a Pokemon to my team. I really don't want you to die, so I guess you. Yeah, maybe you have to just use expendable Pokemon, but the problem is... You don't want them to, like, belly drum into... Like, agility into belly drum or some bullshit. That's the only thing. It's really rough, though. Like, maybe Kricketune tanks that. That's, like, my only way I could have played around it, is just switch to something that can tank exactly explosion, stab explosion. I don't think Kricketune actually kills, this is the only problem. Because it's filter, but we'll see. It's a chance. I mean, it fake outs first either way, and I have no way to stop that, so... Might as well tank it with the Pokemon I want to use. Bug Bite. Oh, it didn't fake out. That's so weird. Why didn't it fake out? Huh. Maybe because... Maybe there's some AI where it's like light screen, or light clay makes it want to use screens more. Snubble switching in... Oh, I suppressed the Intimidate. Okay, so I just continue to Bug Bite then. We keep the tempo before we get Lovely Kissed. Yep. Now we switch, but to whomst? Can anyone on my team tank an explosion? Probably not, but I guess you can Quick Claw and potentially Paralyze. Okay, that's fine. Paralyzed, very nice. Okay, now we Thunder Shock. Okay. Yeah, I think with these Yawn Lovely Kiss sets, you kind of just gotta stay in and take tempo. I might Thunder Wave though. Yeah, I'll Thunder Wave. Oh, fuck, it's Magic. It's Gen 4 Magic Guard. That's so useless. Alright, well. It's just metronoming anyway. Force Palm. Okay. I'm gonna switch. I don't want to risk anything. Yeah, it's Gen 4 Magic Guard, so Paralysis actually does nothing here. It might still apply the speed, but I don't think it even does that. Let's go for Stab Present while they're at full health. Maybe we get a lucky hit. Okay, not bad. Now we go Water Pulse, try to get the confusion. We don't want to risk the heal when they're not at full HP. Okay, Oranberry, procs. Meteor Mash. It's fine. That's the attack boost. Maybe we can get a confusion? That would be so big. Nope. Okay, please no physical attack. Scary face. Does that paralyze or slow? It slows. But we should still be faster if paralysis is working. Okay, so yeah, Magic Guard stops you from getting fully paralyzed, but it doesn't stop you from, or it doesn't remove the speed debuff, it seems like. Because I should be slower after a Scary Face. That's gonna do a lot of damage, but it's not enough. Oh. We were faster before, so we should still be faster now. Okay. Crit secret power. We got explosioned on and crit secret powered. This has not been the luckiest clown gauntlet. Okay, so there's Makuhita. Do I want Starly to deal with this? Probably Mime Jr. is better, if I had to guess. Okay, I'm not gonna do it yet, but before the berry fight, I'm probably gonna move Chimchar here, only so that I can upload my box and it can have my dupe tracker correct. I guess Chimchar is never gonna appear again, but you know, something. Really, how much defense do you have? Who has the most defense? You have 20 at level 11? You have 16. Oh wait, no, that was attack. Did I look at attack or defense? No, 20. Okay. So maybe you're good against Makuhita then. Although you don't one-shot. Maybe... Does my Mime Jr. one-shot this Makuhita? Let me look. Let me just look at a regular-ass Mime Jr. set really quick. Psybeam. No, Psybeam shouldn't one-shot, so I think this is fine then. And let's move you. I don't want to lose you. Let's heal. Is Fake Out more priority than Aqua Jet? It is, right? I'm guessing Aqua Jet's +4 and Fake Out's +5. Oh, it's only +1, okay. Fake Out's +5, right? It just always goes first. Oh, it's +3. Okay, same difference, though, for my purposes. It's really sad. I can't be that mad because there's next to nothing I could have done about that. Next to nothing. But yeah, it's definitely gonna sting. I could have picked Turtwig. That's what I could have done. That is one thing I definitely could have done. Actually, I don't even know if Psybeam's gonna do real damage to this Makuhita. Maybe this was a misplay. Because this thing's special attack isn't high, and it's not stab. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure Makuhita is more physically defensive than specially defensive, so... Faster? That's good. Okay, that actually did plenty. Because Citrus Berry shouldn't restore it past, yeah, half. Now, no... That is one of the moves. That is one of the moves. It's not quite the move. You know the move I'm talking about. It's not quite that move, but it is one of the moves. Okay, this Happini I can't stay in against. What does it have? Curse. I'm not sure if it goes for Curse here or not, but either way I have to switch. I don't know who does... I guess just my evolved Pokemon. Technically it'll live a Dragon Rage, so that's kind of big too. It has exactly 41 HP. Oh shit, it's raising its defense though. That's not good. And I don't have a lot of attack IVs. Huge crit, that's massive. And now we can stay in. So do I not eat the Salac Berry because I'm not at 25%? I thought Bugbite always ate the berry. Unless it was like a berry that literally does nothing. We'll see. If I can get the Salac Berry, that would be kind of huge. Nice, okay. It's not huge because I already outsped, but it's huge because it's not going to get the speed boost and potentially outspeed. Okay. This one was chill. Maybe I should have started with this one. It's just nothing you can do. It's just stab explosion. Like, what is there to do? It's the counterplay. Is it healing out of range? No, it might be healing out of range. But it shouldn't soft boil this turn, right? Because it's so high health. The greatest stall of all time. Surely eventually it'll be like, I'm above 80%. I won't heal this turn. What? Right? I should switch after this one though, if it does soft boiled. Okay. Nothing crazy. Perfect. I think the only things that really would have lost there was more healing. Potentially Reflect would have been a problem. Or like paralyzing me so I go second. But none of that happened. So we got out of the clowns with one unpreventable loss, so... You know, could be worse. Definitely could be better, though. That's the only thing. Definitely could be better. Yeah. Okay. So for this berry fight, what do I really want? Probably want level 13 on everyone, but maybe I want level 15 on Jigglypuff just so it can evolve. You're level 12, you're level 12. Everyone's level 12, okay. And then I'm gonna upload my box. Yeah, we should have plenty of candies after this. Yeah, I think we probably want to evolve our Igglybuff. It's hard to tell what's better here. I think Present has more high roll potential than Sing. Because it's stab. It's one of my only stab moves. Or it is my only stab move right now. So yeah, let's just evolve. Because Jigglypuff's not super useful for the rest of this split. Unless I need it on Roar. So I think I can just kind of have it be my over-leveled Pokemon here. Oh, I leveled to 14 by accident on you. Fuck, that's not good, actually. Alright. The rest of my party together. Okay, everyone's 13. Oh, I actually put Chimchar in the box just so it can be registered. Maybe box 2 it registers? Hard to tell. We'll try that for now. Chimchar was also my highest level, so it's like extra annoying that it killed. I don't even want to see if it was a roll, you know? That's just fucked up. Gust might be good. Peck is 40, Gust is 40. Let's forget Tackle for now, because Swift is definitely better than Tackle. Actually, did they increase your evolution level or no? Starly, not on this route. Whoops. There. Oh, 16, so they increased it. So I can't get Staravia, so no real reason to level you anymore. Okay, let's save the game and upload it. Oh, let me just make sure that's done. Export. Upload save. Actually, it says update available, so should I just refresh? Okay, bug fixes, nice. Upload save. Okay, yeah. And Chimchar's going in box 2. Box 2 is my dead box here. And let's move Chimchar back to the dead box in my actual PC. Okay, so we have all our Pokemon. Let's look at the berry fight. Whoop. So the Apom is the first problem. Let's just see if anyone does real damage to it. And then the second step is to see if anyone outspeeds it. Especially someone who does real damage to it. Hopefully. Okay, it's this guy. Yep. So we're leading Kricketune because we can do half health to the Apom. And not take too much damage from the U-turn. And then when it switches back in and fake outs, we switch into Kricketune again. But that basically means that's what Kricketoone's job is for this fight. So I gotta keep that in mind. So if it U-turns off of Kricketune, it's probably going into Tailo. Yep, definitely going into Tailo. Which is super sus, so maybe that's not the plan at all, actually. Yeah, we can't really let that happen. Fuck. Because, I mean... No, actually, that's fine. And then we just switch into Mareep and tank at 1 secret power. Yeah. We can even quick claw the Mareep to potentially dodge the secret power. It should never quick attack when I'm at full health, so that should work. Okay, and then assuming Mareep kills the Talo, is there anyone it brings in particular? No, so it probably just brings in Slacking, or not Slacking, Slackoth, because Slackoth will do the most damage with secret power. So Slackoth comes in next. It goes for Crush Claw. Is there anyone who tanks this particularly well? Probably Jigglypuff, if I had to guess. Yep. Jigglypuff can tank too. Okay. Present. Present can one-shot if we get lucky. What is Present's chances of rolling each number? It's only a 10% chance. Oh, it's a 20% chance to heal. Yeah, probably not Present then. Probably more consistent, just go double Water Pulse. We don't outspeed, which is really sad, and it's because we're minus speed nature. If we were literally any other nature... Actually, no, we still don't outspeed, because we're just slow, but that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. So would we rather Sweet Kiss it then on the switch-in? Yes. Sweet Kiss is the most likely to not die. No? Yes? No? Sweet Kiss, Loaf, attacks, Water Pulse, Loaf, Water Pulse. Yeah, because we're tanking 2 no matter what. So we Sweet Kiss because it has a chance of not hitting the second one. Then that baits in Mankey. No, Mankey's 4 times. It baits in Elekid. Yeah, it baits in Elekid because the game is perfectly made and has no bugs or issues. Talking about the vanilla Pokemon experience, not this ROM hack in particular, but right? Yeah, neutral normal is normal, fighting. No, it's 2 times, so it would be Mankey. It would be Mankey. It wouldn't be 4 times. It would be 2 times because it's... Wait, is that how it works? I don't know if it's Mankey or Elekid. We might have to just play around either. If we get the confusion hit, then we can 1v1 the Mankey, and then the Elekid comes out, and we can even potentially 1v1 the Elekid. But if not, we probably on Elekid switch in Starly, or... Yeah, because U-turn. We don't want it to U-turn against, our friendo. Okay, we don't want it to U-turn against Mime Jr. I think U-turn does too much damage. I think we outspeed, so maybe... No, we don't outspeed. We don't outspeed and U-turn does too much damage. We do one-shot it, though. We don't outspeed even if we level, so I don't like that at all. It's just gonna U-turn, and that's super sus. Even Fury Swipes has a chance to kill at 5 hits, right? 5 hits, 1 crit has a chance to kill, so I don't like that play. So it's probably just Starly. Starly Peck doesn't kill. Does Starly... Level 15 it does kill. Maybe we can get away with that. Just to make our lives way easier. And because Starly's not going to be useful against Elekid. Okay. And then Elekid is a physical attacker, kind of, sometimes. How well do you hold up? Because Rolling Kick shouldn't do a lot. Yeah, you actually 1v1 the fuck out of this guy. So we bring Felipe for Elekid. We could pre-burn to avoid the paralysis. I don't think I'm that worried about the paralysis, though, to be honest. And then for the Piplup, I think... we just charm it down with Love Disc, right? We charm it down with Love Disc, and then pretty much anyone can deal with it. I think this is the team. We just level Starly twice, and then we're chilling. Yeah, this looks right. We don't have a good Sackmon on the team, but we'll figure it out if we need to. I guess we could just evolve Starly to just make it like even more oppressively simple, but I think it's fine. Give the Quick Claw to you. Yeah, that seems right. And actually, I am gonna save the Chillin' Berry for self-destruct later on. You can use it here for the Slackoth. I think that maybe is what it's meant for, but I think there's like 3 or 4 self-destruct Pokemon near Rorix, so I think it would be better to save it for that. Do we play around crit with Oreberry on Jigglypuff? A crit Crush Claw deals up to 54. We go back up to 14, and then a neutral Crush Claw still deals more. So we don't play around crit with Oreberry, so there's no reason to Oreberry. I mean, I guess a low roll into a low roll we do play around, right? Because it's 15 up to 22 into a low roll. But it's still, like, very possible to just die if we get crit either way. So I think we just have to not play around the crit, and that's fine. It also Oreberry on you, so that if you do get secret powered, wait, this doesn't kill. Do I need 1 more level? I need 2 more levels. I might do that though. Do I evolve in 2 more levels? Actually, yeah. I'd rather use that than an Oreberry, honestly, because Mareep, I don't know how useful it's going to be for the rest of the game, but... Swift, huge. Do you evolve now or next level? Okay, yeah, we just get Flaffy then to deal with that. And Flaffy could also come back in and deal with Piplup, potentially. Flaffy might even... Nah, there's no chance we outspeed the Taillow, right? Like, that sounds crazy. Huge. No Shockwave? Alright, that's fine. I doubt we outspeed, but it's possible we got enough. No. Do we outspeed the Piplup? We do outspeed the Piplup now, which is kind of big. So that's nice. Trying to think about anyone who benefits specifically from Oreberry. I guess... Is double crit from this guy on Kricketune scary? It kind of is. I'll give 1 Oreberry to Kricketune. I really don't want to. Yeah, I think I should though. The problem is if if it's not in the first round of things, then it doesn't actually help. And we'll give the other Oreberry to you, because I think there's like no chance Mime Jr. loses to this Elekid. I just 2-shot it and it like 4-shots me. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay. This looks good. Wait, let me read Light Ball. No, it's just a Pikachu item, but we don't have a Pikachu. Okay. Okay. This looks good. Could work out just fine. Oh, I have to get my Poketch. Whoops. Maybe... No, Starly one-shots. There's no reason to give it an Oreburgh. Yeah, I guess it could get U-turned on, but that's only if it U-turns on the switch, which I don't see happening. Also, I have to remember this Apom is coming back in on Mime Jr. If Mime Jr. gets a kill before this Apom's dead, the Apom comes in. Okay. Bug beat. Okay, no crit. Unlucky. My Oreburgh doesn't proc here. That's really unfortunate, actually. Oh, it does. Okay. I thought it, for some reason, had to be less than half. Okay, the Oreburgh might have actually been kind of real. Wait, the Flame one procs now? Oh, I didn't know that. Good thing I evolved you. Holy fuck, that would have been really bad. It still tried to protect, which... You know, we take those. Quick Claw? Unlucky. Okay, it's just wasting time. Yeah, I guess we didn't have to evolve because of the burn damage. No accuracy drops, please. No misses, please. Oh no, not like this. Okay. Oh my god, that was so fucking spooky. My whole plan goes out the window after that. Should be Slack Off 100%. Yeah. Choice Banded normal type stab on Secret Power. Go right into Jigglypuff. Go for a Sweet Kiss. Because we're tanking this no matter what, so this is my best chance to dodge one hit, is for it to hurt itself here. Unlucky. No crits, please. Okay. Actually, a defense drop on that first Crush Ball would have also lost me the game. Okay. Okay, but we get the crit. It didn't matter at that point. Maybe I should have just let it rip, because I guess the crit was possible. But I would rather have a 25% chance than anything else. Okay, for Mankey, we go straight into Lily. U-turns immediately, interesting. Now it's gonna go Elekid. I think that's fine though. Yeah, I think that's fine. Shockwave. We'll tank that very easily. Thunderwave would have been a worse case there, but Shockwave is fine. Now we just go double Confusion. I don't know why it's not Thunderwaving. I guess because I'm slower. Interesting. I didn't check if this had an Oreburgh. Actually, an Oreburgh would have ruined my life. Okay, Thunderwave could be bad here, but pretty good chance we're fine. Okay. Hit through it. Next should be Apalm. It's gonna fake out. And then we're gonna outspeed and bug bite. Never mind. It saw kill with U-turn, so it went to U-turn. That's actually pretty bad for me. What is Piplup see here? Piplup sees return as most damage. Here's where a Chillin' Berry actually is kind of real. Can't eat the berry juice. So... how much does Flaffy take? Oh, I didn't put in Flaffy. Put in Flaffy now. Fluffy. Is that not how you spell Flaff? I swear I spell. Oh, it's 2 F's? What? It's 2 A's and 2 F's? The fuck? That's how you spell that? That's crazy looking. We actually tanked the return okay and outspeed in one shot. Potentially. We tank everything else better. Maybe I say to myself I have plenty of answers for Apalm. I go for a cheeky bug bite here. How much does that do? It doesn't proc the berry, right? Oh, it does proc the berry. So maybe it's useless. Because the berry just heals it to full anyway. I could go for a growl, though. Yeah, let's go for a growl. No, I need damage. Okay, let's just keep with the original plan. Oh, use Pluck. It ate my Oreberry, which kind of sucks, but it's kind of fine too. Just gonna Charm. And Water Pulse it. Now we switch to Fluffy. And we outspeed and Thundershock. I equipped a Quick Claw, right? Just checking. Okay, leveling up is kind of big because it means we are more likely to tank this Apalm potentially. This Apalm versus the Flaffy. It's kind of sus. So I think we have to switch. It's definitely not U-turning though. Yeah, it can't U-turn here. I still need Starly for... if it U-turns, I'm gonna cry. I think I still need Starly for Mankey. I can't really afford to have it lose health. So I just have to not get crit. Okay, big. Now we Bug Bite. Okay. Mankey comes back in. What does it see? It sees Fury Swipes, which is kind of the worst case scenario. But, still tankable. We just have to not get really, really unlucky. and then we one-shot with Peck. 15, right? Outspeed and one-shot with Peck. Okay. Can't U-turn anymore. Can U-turn? Why would it U-turn? I'm not complaining. Yeah, even with like a full timid 16 special attack IVs, 7 attack IVs, I'm still like 19 attack, 16 defense. So, Gus does no damage compared to Peck. Alright, not bad. Deathless. Do. I would like to rest my Pokemon. How did you know? Okay. I did end up using both Oreberries. Unfortunately, I got plucked, so I lost my Oreberry. That's just unfortunate, you know? But, okay, 203. Probably want Day, because Ekans, I think, might be a little better. So let's set the time to Day. Oops. Okay. Although, I didn't even look at Spinarak. Spinarak might be broken in this game. I staticked it, guys. Help. I used static by accident. Fuck. There's so many good Pokemon on this route. Oh no. Oh, that is pain. It's fine. Duke's Claw's on Shinx, so... Well, I think this might be one of the last routes Shinx is on, so... One ball Paul. This could be Raiden. Nah, it's not Raiden. What's that guy's name from King of Fighters? Electric guy. It's like Paul or something? Benimaru. Not Paul at all. It's Benimaru. This is definitely Benimaru. Maybe it's not Benimaru, but it's Benimaru for now. SNK games, it's like either the craziest name you've ever heard or it's fucking Jeff. It's the only two options. Do we want it to still be day when we go to Oreburgh Mine? Oreburgh Gate. No, we want it to be night, so I'll turn this off. Okay. For the next few fights, it's grass, fire, water cores, so We don't have to level anyone. We're all pretty good. Cherubi can join now. Over... Probably Starly. Cricketot's probably easier to do than that. Let's see what's up with our Shinx. Calm nature, that's not great. Stats, not great. Okay. Fair enough. Lead Love Disc. Actually, I'm gonna take Meowth out instead of Jigglypuff. Not deposit. Because I don't want to overlevel Jigglypuff too much. And I guess I could bring Shinx instead of... Yeah. I might want to save my rare candies for the Oreburgh encounter, though. I don't know if I'm going to actually use this Shinx. I was thinking I could just evolve it to Luxio now, and because Flaffy feels a little stronger, so I could keep Flaffy in the PC, but it's fine. Here in front, nice. Okay, first trainer. You know what? I should have taught Hidden Power to Mime Jr. It can handle this Whismur with Hidden Power really easily, but I didn't teach it. Whatever. Ah, I see. Whismur has Scrappy. Scrappy. That is one of the abilities of all time. And for a Mega Drain, perhaps? Okay. I think I stay in for tempo. That seems like it was a good idea. The question is, do I stand against Totodile for tempo, or do I switch to Flaffy? I think I switched to Flaffy here. Because if it starts Dragon Dancing, we can just paralyze it. That first one's not that bad, and it can also just hit my static and get paralyzed, or get Thundershocked and paralyzed. So we'll just Thundershock now. Yeah, it can hit my static now and get paralyzed. Yep. So the Dragon Dance speed now no longer does anything. It's basically just howling. But I think this one-shots. Okay. We're a little sus about over-leveling some of these guys, but so far, nothing too spooky happening. What's my answer for this Rattata? I don't have one. How physically defensive are we? Whoops. 20 defense. How much do you have? 26 defense. It might just be Flaffy. Or you. It could be you. You're only 20 as well, though. Yeah, I think it's Fluffy. In that case, how am I dealing with this Chikorita? Kricketot baits Torchic. We switch in... How do we bait the Squirtle instead of the Rattata after Torchic, though? That's the thing. We need something that... you can do that. Yeah. Alright. I don't hate this line. You bait the bite. Yeah? I don't see any other way, so that's gotta be it. You're in front, right? Okay. Okay, Bug Bite. Please no light screen. Okay, one shot. Nice and simple. Torchic next. We switch into the surprising but effective Mime. I think Psychic's probably most damage. I mean, not Psychic, Confusion. It's definitely the most damage. Should two-shot. Ooh, that's not as clean as I would love, but we have so much special defense, we just tank this. Still two shots. Maybe the range was good for me. Then we want to one-shot this Squirtle, but we're gonna get bit, so we just switch straight to you. I don't know if we have to... I'm gonna just play it safe and tackle first. Yeah. Because I'm not sure that this kills without that. And that's how you lose a Pokemon, is getting Mirror Coated. Squirtle's not like the tankiest, it's only level 9, but it is... Its whole thing is that it's a turtle and it's tanky, so... Okay, so here it's either gonna protect or we're gonna Thunder Wave, which is better than it being burned because it's slow. It can still Quick Attack, but it can also get full parried, so I think Thunder Wave is best. It goes straight for Hyper Fang. That's fine. Okay. Well. That's fine. Now we Thunder Shock at least once, but... Oh, it's just one shots. Crit hit! That's Blanca. Electric Blanca Sub-Zero! That's my dog. Nice. Okay, these bugs coming up. What do we really have for them? I think it's just Starly. It's not just Starly, but Starly's like the cleanest. And then we probably are going to level up off of it into Staravia, and hopefully we don't gain too much XP. But we'll see. It's possible we end up not being able to use Starly again. I just don't want to have to deal with getting poisoned a million times on all my Pokemon when none of them have great answers. I think we take Goldeen out though, because Goldeen could potentially be good. Because it has Peck, but I mean, you know, it's not incredible. Do you have anything interesting for this? Nah. I mean, Kakuna can get side-beamed. I guess that's an idea. So you're better than Mime Jr. for that, because Mime Jr. will die if they try to do something like that. Let me just double-check my hidden powers on this new roster of things. I mean... Oh, Lovedis actually has a 65 power hidden power ground. That's kind of disgusting. That might be the one. It's between Lovedisc and Mime Jr. for sure. Let me put Starly out front. Oh, it is already out front. Okay. And yeah, those are both actually very, very good. Yeah, we're probably gonna level all the way up here. So... Alright. Let me look at this. These have more physical defense than special defense, correct? Slightly. Yes, a lot on Silcoon. Slightly. And no. Okay, so Silcoon I gust, but the rest... I think. Let me just check the actual calc because it's here. Yeah, gust on Silcoon and the rest I peck. Yep. Okay. Actually, I don't one-shot all of these, so maybe this isn't. Do they all have berry juice? You're lying. Hidden power dark. Not that scary. Did a lot more than I want, though. Okay, it's just spamming Protect now, so we'll be fine. As long as it doesn't hidden power dark again. Actually, it doesn't matter at this point, but it's good. They should just come out in order, I'm guessing. Yeah. None of them are especially suited for this. Do they all have berry juice? Crit, nice. Yeah, they all have berry juice. That's some fuck shit. And now it's iron defense, so I think now Gus probably does more, right? At +2. Slightly, but yeah. It's worth doing. Okay. Special attack on Starly actually not useless. I'm a mixed attacker. Read about it. We level already. Nah, but I shouldn't level the 17 off of these three, right? I don't think so. I think I'll be fine. But I will not be able to use Staravia for the rest of the split. And that's fine. That's a lie. I don't think I'm bringing Staravia to the gym no matter what. I mean, it can bait rollout, which can be kind of interesting. But, I can probably use the Starly in the Gauntlet or somewhere. The Gauntlet or the gym on the Machop or something. And just over-level it during that battle, and that's what we're going to use it for, probably. Okay, now Gus does more, but it's probably a 3-hit KO still. Oh, I pecked by accident. Okay, definitely a 3-hit KO. I will click on my touchscreen instead so that I don't mess up. Okay, it was still a 2-hit KO actually with Gust. Maybe that was a high roll. Poisoned. Okay, we're gonna have to switch on Metapod, but that's fine. We can proc the berry juice before we switch. Maybe? Actually, does Metapod have an attacking move? I don't trust it. Yeah, I don't trust it. Tackle's doing how much? 4 to 5. Bug Bite's doing 4 to 6. No, let's try it. Let's proc the berry juice before we switch. It's very risky of me, but I think it's the right thing to do. Okay, at Iron Defense, chill. Very chill. So we want to switch into a special attacker, ideally. I mean, I would have had to get crit there, but it's still spooky. Special attacker, you say? It's not poison type, so Duck King doesn't really do that much. I guess just you. Probably do a lot of damage. Iron Defense. Wow, that did nothing actually. Wait, it's a little spooky. I mean, I can charm it worst case, but I might just 1v1. Never mind, I got crit. Let's play around the crit. Let's not be psycho. Let's go you. We can growl him down from here. It's kind of a roundabout way to do this, but I don't think we do enough damage with Bug Bite to actually help. Maybe we do. Slash does more? I don't know. Okay. That's the third one. We'll just slash it down, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We take no damage, so we'll win this eventually. I just don't really want to overlevel my Cricketune because I do really think they're probably gonna help with the Oreburgh Gate battles. Definitely don't stop this evolution. That would be a mistake. Or would it? Maybe there is something crazy I could get if I delay until Gardenia. I'll check. I'll check for my FOMO. You get Wing Attack at 21 versus 23. You get Steel Wing at 29 versus 36. I mean, who asked? Who gives a fuck? You miss Headbutt, so it's kinda ass. Alright. Oh. Team. That visual indicator is pretty nice. No arena trap Shinxes, please. I don't think it's possible to not get away safely as Staravia, so... But I guess technically I should have put a different Pokemon out front. So Staravia's getting boxed for a while. This next fight's another Firewater Grass Core with some spice on it. No, it's just dogs. Yeah, it's just the dogs. What the dogs doing? Do I outspeed this Snubble with... Snubble. Snubble. Last Kaitlyn versus you. We do outspeed. And I'm guessing... I'm gonna get rid of Double Slap for sure. Hidden Power... which one? Fighting. 70 power, hidden power, fighting one-shots. Nice. Okay. So we'll do that for that. And... what are the other dogs? Ryulu? Ooh. Ooh. Do I want to just pop this on the Ryolu? How much XP? Okay. Gen 4 XP calculator! I should put this in my bookmarks so I don't have to look it up every time. Okay, a level 6, or level 10, right? Or is it level 9 even? What level is it? Level 10. Level 10 Ryolu versus a level 16. It's a trainer battle. I'll switch in on it, so it's 2 Pokemon participating. Each Pokemon are in... Okay, so we can actually use the Staravia for this Ryolu. And I think that's probably the best use until it's out of commission. So... because this Ryolu is kind of demon mode. And I don't like that. Lovedis can deal with this Growlithe. And... Cherubi can probably deal with this Electrike. Actually, are you level 14? No, you're not. Level 13, we're not really worried about you over-leveling at all. Excuse me. I mean, I guess if we outspeed the Ryolu with Mime Jr., we could just do that as well. But this is definitely a good backup plan. If we outspeed when we level, we'll probably level mid-fight, and then Confusion does kill. I see the vision there. Do we level mid-fight? No. I'm fine with this play that we're doing already. It's very safe, but it's probably better to be safe in this situation. Now, as long as we don't get put to sleep on our switch... Maybe I should have brought a second water type in case I do get put to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. You always forget about those kinds of things. But it should bite, right? It should bite. I didn't teach it hidden power. How much does bite do? Bite does nothing. We can actually just Confusion this twice. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, that could do a lot. You don't have priority, right? No priority moves? Confusion? How much damage we dealing? 56 to 68? That's at level 14. At level 13. Okay. Holy fuck. Was that a max roll present? Yes. It was literally a max roll present. Oh god. Okay, this Growlithe's going random move, so that's not good. I think I just tank it. If we get put to sleep, it's just unfortunate, I guess. Lucky. For those of you who don't know, in Pokemon Gen 4, when you're in the tall grass and someone uses secret power, It has a 30% chance to put you to sleep. But it didn't happen to us, and that's what's really important. Electric. I know that guy. The electric dog Pokemon. You know it's late when I'm just quoting fucking anime Pokedex entries. I think I just Mega Drain it, right? I have so much special attack on this thing. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure I just have way more special attack. Yeah, it's a 2-shot with Mega Drain. I just have to not get paralyzed 7 times. And we'll be fine. Nice. Cherry Hunter. That's my dog. Forget Flail. That's what I did last time. I think it's right. I don't think Flail's really ever stronger. So Ryu's definitely going to go for Smelling Salt Seal here, which is non-stab. So if that counts for anything, I don't know what that counts for, but maybe that means something to you. That animation's so funny. And then we just peck it. Right? Right. It lives. That's crazy. Crit wouldn't have killed, but that is still scary and crazy. It's gonna Bullet Punch, probably. No, it doesn't, because it doesn't see kill, so it wouldn't. Okay, nice. Does the edging XP sign edge your XP only on your party Pokemon? Because if so, I could like edge only Staravia so that it levels up automatically in any fight I need it in. Alright, this was an interesting decision. Why am I here? I actually also should have switched into the other person, the cricket. Mr. Chris. Yeah, I'm not really playing at much faster of a rate than last time. Like, I am going faster, but not that much faster than I was the first run. Or the second run, technically. It was the first run, let's be so real. I did literally wipe to a Meowth, but, you know. Okay, put you at the bottom of the box, because we can't use you again. Next trainer has Mareep, Piplup, Chimchar, and Turtwig. Turtwig is going to get Bug Bitten. Chimchar is going to get Water Pulsed or something by one of these guys. Could get Aqua Jetted, I guess. Oh, you have Grass Knot, actually. I know that. I knew that. Still probably fine to go Love Disc, though. Love Disc probably one-shots this Chimchar either way, so... And we're not gonna really over-level. We're level 14, we're chilling. Oh, don't show me that. I should take... So sad. Yeah, Water Pulse one-shot, so I'll do that. It's safer. Just outspeed in one-shot, don't risk the Grass Knot at all. You can definitely beat this Piplup, even if it has Peck, which it... Oh, it has Pluck? That's a little bit more suspicious. But no, it's completely fine. Worst case, we just switch into Mime Jr. after. And then for the Mareep, teach Hidden Power Ground. We could teach Hidden Power Ground to this thing. Would that one-shot this Mareep? 65 power, Hidden Power Ground. Hidden Power Ground. No, not even close, actually. Wow, not even close. What the fuck? Okay. Maybe I just go Meowth then and just slap it with some stab, normal type damage. Oh, I have Dig on Meowth! I actually keep forgetting that. Yeah, this Meowth's a fucking demon. Holy. Me on Meowth, for real. My Meowth? Crazy strong. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna play... I think, yeah, I don't know if I already said this, but I'm gonna play up into the Oreburgh encounters, but I'm not gonna do the gauntlet or the gym trainers. Did I heal? Okay, thank God. I was about to cry. Limber Meowth, what a fucking concept. This thing's crazy. Last run I got a Skitty with 0 attack IVs and like quiet or like timid nature or some shit. It wasn't even timid, it was worse than that. It was like a minus speed or some bullshit. Minus speed plus special attack. I'm worried that if you walk straight up to her, she comes and blocks the cave. That sounds like a Kaizo thing. Just to troll you a little bit, make you go back to town and reset their positions. Big Dig. Dig Dug. Dig Dug Dug. Wait. Dig Dug Dog? Yeah, so Gen 4 AI doesn't read your abilities. Actually, Gen 3 AI does this too. I don't know when they stop doing this, but they don't know your ability until they hit you. Or until it's activated. Until it comes up that it happened. They know what ability you might have, but they don't know what ability you do have. Actually, we can just dig this, right? Do you have Karate Chop? You have Rock Smash, but I feel like we can probably just dig this, right? Yeah, Rock Smash doesn't even do more damage than Flame Wheel. Let's just dig. Oh, it's gonna fake out. I should have switched. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Probably. Actually, this Flame Wheel crit is looking a little sus. It would never crit. That did so much damage. We outsped, right? Yeah, we're 31 speed. My jolly fucking Meow. Holy shit. This thing is gonna be a menace. Does it get Technician when it evolves? Or does it just stay, does it stay Limber? Okay, it's Super Luck or Limber. And Limber is way better for you. Super Luck's way better for the opponent. Okay. What was my plan for this? Literally anything, but... I guess you. Nice. The Crickster? I can probably 1v1 the Piplup too if I want to, but I think I'd rather not, just because I don't want too much XP. I can hit it once though, to make it easier for the next person. Although actually, it's locked into, or it's not locked into Pluck, but it wants to Pluck. So maybe I don't go you. You do outspeed, right? If you outspeed, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you outspeed. Okay, in that case, it doesn't really matter. Pluck crit does 70%. no berry to be stolen. And then we just make it rain. Okay, do I want my encounter first? Or should I back off either way? Oreburgh Gate. Oreburgh Gate at night is... There is no electric types. There are ground types. Yeah, I probably want some kind of status, so either Jigglypuff or Marika's fine. But I'll probably go Jigglypuff because of the ground types being a little suspicious. Don't really want to get earthquaked. Magnitude 10 out of nowhere. And then the next fight, maybe I can bring Pokemon from the next fight and double down on that. Does Teddiursa get completely one-shot by this, Oh. Teddiursa, Camper Curtis versus a Mime Jr. with Hidden Power Fighting. It is actually 70 power, Hidden Power Fighting. Oh, you just one-shot me, actually. Oh, fuck. But you're not poisoned yet. Healthy, actually. Lick and Smelling Salts still do a disgusting amount of damage. What the fuck? Why do they do so much? I actually thought I would one-shot with this Hidden Power Fighting. I have to be level 16 to one-shot. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, what's my Teddy? What's the plan for this Teddiursa? I guess Jigglypuff works. But once it gets burned, it's not lovely. Oh, fuck. I can't prey on an 80 power present. I'm just fucking scared out of my mind. I can paralyze it so that then Jigglypuff outspeeds, but then it's paralyzed and deals double damage. I don't like that either. I mean, maybe Fluffy just 1v1s it? No, not really. At level 16? No, just not. I mean, it kind of does. It kind of does. It kind of doesn't type of thing. Maybe Cherubi can just... Nope, Cherubi is dead. Cherubi is dead against that. I guess it has to be Fluffy, because otherwise we're playing with fire there. That Teddiursa is actually a fucking freak. Oh god. No fighting type, no rock type. Teddiursa is just a menace. But yeah, it's gotta be Fluffy. And then I guess we bring Jigglypuff as well in case. But we need an answer for all of these things. We need an answer for Sandslash, which is probably the best one is just Love Disc, right? Sandslash versus Love Disc. We just one-shot with Water Pulse, outspeed, one-shot, yeah. Best answers for these. Does Meowth Bite actually do anything here? Meowth, that's Bite. Type beat. Nah, it actually doesn't do shit. Maybe we bring Shinx as a double dip, because Shinx can deal with... I don't know if Shinx can deal with anything, actually. This Spoink's kind of a fucking menace, too. This Spoink is definitely a menace. This Spoink is fucking sick in the fucking head. Oh my god, this Spoink. Who knew? Who knew Spoink was like this? Life Orb Future Sight, great. Counterplay when? Counterplay next fucking patch, I guess. Oh, Bug Bite. I forgot that exists in this game. We just have to make sure it's not baiting bounce, that's all. And then I think Shinx can 1v1 this pretty easily. And then Nidoran, I think you can just confusion it. Maybe you have to be level 14. Yeah, 14. Drop you. Bring Jigglypuff instead of Meowth. I don't think Meowth is really doing anything here. Alright. To where I don't want to... yeah. So that when I get my encounter... I brought Jigglypuff, right? Yeah. Okay. We can level up in this grass, though. Oh, perfect opponent, too. I mean, we have plenty of rare candies, but it technically does cost money to buy rare candies, so I'd rather save my money, you know? You never know what you could buy with money in video games. Could be something great. Could be something insane! I'm worried I don't one-shot you and then get fucked up on the rebound, so I'm actually just gonna run high-key. I'm a little scared of that Spinarak. That thing is looking vicious. That's more like it. That thing looks juicy. And I outspeed when I level too, so that's... yeah, I had to be level 14 here. Okay. And we don't have to go back at all for anything. You can come out. I guess in this case we do use our rare candies. Probably turn you into a Luxio. Oh yeah. We do have rivalry bonus. I'll believe in the rivalry bonus. We do have it. We can probably still run from things, even with the Jigglypuff. We're gonna have to go back anyway, so I'm not gonna get that Pokeball yet. Alright. Give me my Rock Smash. H-Hem Ho 5. Let's get our Pokemon. That's so big for me. I might even go back and get that now for this Teddiursa. Oh, except it's not going to be high enough level because I did use my fucking rare candies. That's why you don't use the rare candies, guys. That's why you don't use the rare candies. Does it know self-destruct? Thoughts on it not doing that? Because that would be so gross. I'd cry. I'd actually cry. I'd actually be crying. Okay. Saved. No self-destruct. Big balls on the fucking nose pass. Nice. Nice! This is Rock Lee. This is Rock Howard. Actually, this could be Marissa from SF6. Yeah, with only 6 rare candies, I can only get that up to level 11, unfortunately, so... Maybe a level 11 nose pass is good enough against this, but I think the Flaffy plan is fine. I think it's fine. Okay, Camper Curtis, let's see. Head Eye Ursa. So, we Thunder Wave first turn, right? I think so. Actually, that was a misplay. I'm just stupid. Yep, crit. G fucking G. What can you do? We can confuse it. That's something we could do. I might have to lose a Pokemon here, though. Randomly rolled Rock Smash, hit a crit, super effective. We can go for Sweet Kiss, but we might just lose Jigglypuff now. Confused, maybe hits itself. Thoughts? That's fucking massive. That does so much damage. Okay, let's look at this calculator. This thing is paralyzed. I should not have done that. This would be so easy. This would be so fucking easy if I just had used Thundershock first turn. Because it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter this paralyzed in the fact that my Jigglypuff outspeeds, but it's probably going for Smelling Salt, so I don't think I have a switch. Man, I should have taught Hidden Power still. Like, Hidden Power still does so much here. No, it's hidden. I just get one shot though. Bug Bite doesn't do enough. 2 Bug Bites does do enough, but Bug Bite on its own doesn't do enough. I can hope it's going Rock Smash, but what does hoping really get you? What is my team right now? Love Disc, Luxio. Let me, no, there's no way Shinx is the play. I think it's just stay in, and then revenge kill if it doesn't hurt itself. I think that's really the only fucking way. 25% chance. Tough. And it did go for the Rock Smash. It lives? I kill, right? With Water Pulse? 100%. I'm so confused. Look at this damage calculator. It went for the low roll Rock Smash instead of Smelling Salts. Why? Why? What? This thing's actually going for Double Kick. Usually it never goes for Double Kick, but it's actually going for Double Kick here. Oh, it's actually random move. What do we bait with Kricketune? Poison Jab? I'm a little worried. We do outspeed and kill, and we tank the Double Kick. But it's random move. So this could be bad, but... Send it! Fucking send it! Tough. Tough. Technically Poison Jab is the scariest there, but... that is kind of scary in like a more like... what's the word? Existential way. Super effective move. That shit is spooky. Okay, Spoink coming out. What does it see here? It either sees Future Sight or Bounce, but it doesn't actually do that much damage either way. I could Copycat Bite. Does that do anything? Probably not. I'd probably just switch to Chris and one-shot this thing. call it a day. Ah, it could also do that. Forgot it can do that. Pray? It's really bad. I really didn't want it to get that future set off. Oh fuck, it's cooked. I have to not hit myself here. Well, that do be happening sometimes. What can you do? Fuck me, dude. Who can actually tank this future sight and do anything? Guess just you. I need Lilith for Sandshrew, so this is my only chance. You're gonna tank the future sight now. Oh no, next. Bite probably does more than Thundershock. And it has a chance to flinch if I'm faster. Am I faster? Am I 20 speed? I'm 19 speed. Jesus. It's fucking rough. I think Bite does most damage. How much special attack do I have? I just had to not get confused 3 fucking turns in a row. Yeah, I have more attack than special attack, and it's 2 times effective. Where's my person berries? Okay. Hit through. Super effective. 1 more bite. Oh, it died to Life Orb. Do I hurt myself in confusion anyway? Snapped out, nice. I don't tank the future sight yet? Bro, when is this future sight coming? It's coming next fucking game. Oh, did it come on the turn where Chris died? Maybe. Oh shit, a raid. What's up? I'm actually almost done for the night, so this is maybe not the best channel to raid, but thanks for showing up. I'll be playing through my Oreburgh encounters, but probably getting off before the gauntlet. Yo, thanks for the raid. Game Boy STM? Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Oh, Game Boy's TM. That makes more sense. Game Boy's trademark. The only one. Yes, this is Pokemon Platinum Kaizo. This is my 3rd attempt technically, but it's my 2nd attempt that made it past Twinleaf Town, so... So far, could have been worse, but, have I met the King of Kaizo yet? Who's the King of Kaizo? No, I have not. I have not met them. Did you play Emerald Kaizo? A little bit? I never beat it, though. I've beaten Renegade Platinum. That's, like, the closest to this I've beaten, I think. I'm kind of a Gen 4 Andy. This game, or this run, I got a little bit unlucky early on and lost my Chimchar to a metronome stab explosion from Igglybuff, I think. Oh, nice. Platinum's one of my favorite games, so I love Platinum. And the vanilla Platinum experience is one of the harder vanilla Pokemon games, probably. It's, like, Cynthia's, like, notorious for a reason. And, like, Roark's Cranidos is an actual Pokemon instead of, like, Brock's Onix that just knows Bind. Yeah, I can show you guys the team. Get you guys updated. So we got, these are all named after fighting game characters, because I like fighting games. So we got Izumi, the Goldeen. We got Cherry, the Cherubi. We have, I couldn't name the Meowth because I got gifted. We have Marissa, the Nosepass, just picked this up. Duck King, the Psyduck. Lily, the Staravia. Benimaru, the Shinx. Chris, the Cricketoon, just died, so unfortunately got confused and hit itself 3 times in a row. Just needed to hit through confusion once to bug bite a Spoink, but you know, can't all be winners. Felipe, the Mime Jr., Chun-Li, the Jigglypuff, and Lilith, the Love Disc. Yeah, my Chimchar got in this game there's these clowns you have to fight that all have metronome Pokemon, and usually you can get through pretty easily unless you get pretty unlucky. And I switched my Chimchar in to Karate Chop and Igglybuff, and the Igglybuff metronomed into Explosion on the Switch, which with the stab boost is like 425, or no, even more, it's like 600 base power, halves your defense, so unless you have a rock type, it's like impossible to not die there. And unfortunately it was Chimchar, which is sad, because it is my starter and one of my favorite Pokemon. But yeah, so we're Kaizo games are a little too hard to play normally, so we use damage calcs for the harder fights. You can kind of get by with some of the easier fights without using them as much. Like, I didn't use them before Jubilife pretty much. But these 2 fights are kind of tough. We got like a Silk Scarf, Secret Power, Eevee with adaptability, so it's doing a lot of damage. But I think the Nosepass might come out for that. And yeah, what else we got? Chingling, Zubat. Actually, how well does my I have Hidden Power fighting at full power on this guy. How much does it do to this Eevee? Almost enough. I can maybe do that. Go for a roll at 15. Or I could just level to 16. I'll go for a roll at 15, and then I can switch out if I need to. Did you ever have a Jinx? Not yet, but there is a Smoochum you can get early on in this game. I just didn't get it on that route. But yeah, they added grass to all the towns, so in Sandgem I think you can get a Smoochum. Oh, you're playing a randomized Soul Link. Nice! I've always wanted to do a Soul Link, but I don't have anyone to do it with. It's like, it's not that I don't have friends that play Pokemon, it's more like you have to like set out time together to play and like keep up with it. Like me and my friends growing up, we all tried to play Borderlands 2, and we would like start it over and over again, but never like progress past a certain point, because you have to like actually play together in order for that to happen. Okay, I think is my Flaffy over leveled? Or can it come out for this? I think my Flaffy can beat this Zubat. The Shinx is not the greatest, unfortunately. Actually, should I save my... Actually, I could probably beat this with Goldeen. Goldeen has Psybeam in this game. Yeah, that looks good. That looks possible. I should say, maybe not good, but that looks possible. Who can I switch in on this? Can I switch in you? Yeah, low-key. Or... I could do Nosepass. Yeah, I'll try Nosepass. I don't have a lot of rare candies left, but... Yeah, that sounds super fun. That sounds so cool. Yeah, you also have to be, like, good friends with the person you're doing a soul link with, so you don't get too mad at each other. Or you can, like, handle being mad at each other if you get each other's Pokemons killed. Okay. I might also Oreburgh them just in case. Last run I saved my Oreburghs, but it might not be the play. Oh, that's what I was gonna do, but I didn't do it. Wait, how much damage does Eevee do to my Mr. Mime? It's a lot of damage. Yikes. Level 14. Okay. I think that's my best play, though. Can I bait Bite somehow? Why does he even know Bite? It's never gonna use it. Actually, yeah, maybe I could do that. It's the same difference, though, I think. Alright. Oh, wait, why did I give... I'm sorry, I'm kind of fucking... It's been a long stream. I'm like 8.5 hours into it, so... Just gave my guy a hidden power TM instead of teaching it. Yeah, this game has updated movesets that and like some updated abilities and stuff. No type changes, no like major changes, like no new Pokemon from other gens, but updated movesets to make like a lot of the less good Pokemon more playable and make some of the more OP strategies less abusable, I guess. I think this is the best I can do. I can give a Quick Claw to someone, though. I do have one of those. Just like Vanilla Platinum. Does my Goldeen outspeed this? Or, yeah, it does. So I guess Jigglypuff can get the Quick Claw. Alright, this is the last fight, and then I get 2 more encounters, I think? 3 more encounters, and then I'll probably end stream after that. My last run I wiped to Mars in this game. Mars is an absolute demon. Sandshrew on my team the last run I did was one of the greatest Pokemon, I think, of all time. I've never loved a Sandshrew as much as that Sandshrew. Alright, so all we need is no crit, and we should be fine here. Let me just triple check. This is Hidden Power Fighting, right? Yeah, okay. Hidden Power Fighting. Okay. No crit. Please, no crit. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Then I think we can tank this with Nose Pass. Probably. It's only a 1-level advantage, but Rock type is OP, and we have a lot of... Oh, it quick attacked, because it... That's so smart. Yeah, it quick attacked, so that's so good for me. Let me just rock slide. Yeah, there's some like random quality of life too where like oh fuck. Oh no. Not the secret power flinch hacks. Please. Please, Sad. Alright. We have one more chance because of the Oreberry. Okay, nice. Okay. They like buffed rock type moves, so most of them are 100% accuracy now. But like nerfed in other ways like power or whatever. Because like in normal Nuzlockes, rock types can be kind of unreliable because they have such low accuracy, so you can just get like that one random miss in a really important moment, especially like in a randomizer. Okay, for Ralts, I think was my plan to just go Meowth here? I guess. I could also probably just wall the Ralts with Jigglypuff. What is the Ralts' set? Icy Wind, Magical Leaf, Destiny Bond? Yeah. The only problem is I can get Destiny Bonded because it's faster. Maybe I go Meowth instead. It's probably going Magical Leaf. I don't have really anything to do to help myself there, though. Should live this fine. Oh, easily, okay. Should be a simple two-shot. Am I slower after Icy Wind? No, I think I'm fucking fast as fuck. Yeah, I'm still faster. Of course it's a crit. Of course it's a crit. Doesn't matter though. Okay, Nidoran. We go into you. Actually, maybe we can tank one hit with this. No, it's not worth risking. How well does Goldeen tank this? Oh, Goldeen tanks this fine. Okay. This should be fine. Oh, it might go for Lovely Kiss. That's the only thing that would be scary. There it is. Oh no. I think I have to try to wake up first, and then I have to switch after. Because Goldeen doesn't really help with the rest of the team, whereas the rest of my Pokemon I kind of need for the rest of the team. Okay. As long as I don't get exactly Wake Up into Poison or a crit. Okay. Well, this means it won't go for Lovely Kiss on the switch-in, so that's fine. But how do I fight this? I guess I'd... Sludge Bomb is special, right? So no, Nosepass probably doesn't do that well. I guess it's just you. Yeah. Oh, this is looking a little rough. Why did it I mean, no, I know why it randomly double-kicked, but it's still unfortunate. I mean, at least I can't get poisoned. Low-key poison's not bad, though, because if I'm poisoned, at least I can't get put to sleep. Okay. Water Pulse looks like it should two-shot. Yeah. So as long as I don't get crit here, we're still kind of fine. Yep. Okay. Okay. That was almost really scary. Zubat, I just switched straight to Flaffy on this. Flaffy probably 1v1s both of these, because they're almost over-leveled. Nice. Now we outspeed. Thundershock. What is this Chimecho's moveset? Confusion, Swift, Recover, Hypnosis. Yeah, we should be fine. We can probably just Thundershock twice. Nice. Oh my god. Okay. It doesn't matter if you get unlucky as long as you get lucky in the right moments. And that was the moment that it needed to get lucky. Okay. Spooky, but it's over. Yeah, I think I'd be worried I'd mess up if I tried to do some of the harder fights coming up tonight. I should be fast enough to just outrun this, but I'll play it super safe. Don't want to get can escaped into dying randomly. And we're out. A Pokemon gym? I've never seen one of those before. Okay. So we have 3 more encounters here. Let me just check if I want any of them to be daytime. So Route 207. Daytime is Vulpix, nighttime... Or daytime is Magby, nighttime is Vulpix. Magby was kind of OP in my last run, so I might be down with another Magby. But honestly, it's fine. I don't feel like changing it. Unless these ones also want to be changed. Oreburgh Mine. Low key, Aeron is kind of crazy because steel types are really strong. And then Oreburgh City. Ekans and Geodude versus Charmander and Zubat. I kind of do need a fire type, but I should get one on Route 207. Yeah, I'll set it to daytime. I think I want to do day on all these routes anyway. Let me just... My immersion! Okay. There's no electric types, so we can use Thunder Wave to make it easier. Let's do this one first. Magby, what do you know? It evolves really late, which is not great, but it learns Fire Punch really early, and that's buffed in this game to like 90 power, so it was just one-shotting anything with a fire weakness. Unfortunate. I could probably use Tackle if I still have it and weaken this. I'll try that. Well, now I'm poisoned, that's not good. Yeah, I'll use Tackle one time, and then switch. I mean, You're the tankiest. I could also probably gyro ball it now, but this should be catchable within like 5 Pokeballs. Or within 1. Nice. Oh, I spoke too soon. That's awkward. What's Magby's catch rate? Is it actually low? Or am I just getting unlucky? It might be really low, actually. I could just use a Great Ball too, but I don't know. I'm trying to save my good Pokeballs for like actually hard encounters. Okay, fuck it. Let's Gyro Ball one time. This definitely shouldn't kill. Just resisted. Okay. That was useless. Oh my god. I'm gonna switch. I still have Nose Pass. So, should be fine. Oh my god, this Magby is actually fucking cracked. What? Okay, I'm using a Great Ball. Whatever. Please. Oh no, no. Not like this. I don't think I can tank another one of those. And I'm running out of answers. Finally paralyzed. How many turns was that? I'm gonna go for the headbutt. Okay. I think that would have killed off a crit, but at this point, I might just have to run anyway, so... Now Pokeball should, like... It should literally be like an 85% chance at least. I don't know anything. I guess I don't know anything. I really don't want to waste all of my Great Balls on a Magby. I guess I have to waste all my Great Balls on a Magby. Oh my god. Finally. Holy. That's actually evil Ken. Actually evil Ken in the flesh. Is that what his name is? There's like a version of Ken in one of the in a game where he looks demonic. I know there's evil Ryu. I'm not sure if there's evil Ken, but we're naming him Evil Ken because he's evil and he's fire themed. Put Meowth first. Oh, heal my poison. I still haven't looked it up, but I am... If I had to bet money, I would bet money that they reverted the poison from the way they changed it between Gen 4 and Gen 3, where with fading outside of battle. I'm pretty sure I could faint outside of battle, so I just bring antidotes everywhere just in case. Okay. So with a fire type, I think I want a poison type, probably, in Oreburgh City. Or a rock type. So I think we want to go into the day anyway. I'll get these items while I'm here. We have a super potion. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Grimer! The legend. Oh shit. That's rude. Grimer doesn't know anything crazy, right? Okay, good. Oh, it doesn't know Mud Bomb though. That's a little spooky. It shouldn't kill either way though, so should be fine. I think I am gonna switch though, just to be safe, because knows Lick and Mud Bomb, so I should tank that no matter what here. Aftermath is pretty good too, actually. This is definitely Birdie, right? It's just got Birdie vibes. I guess Licky... Oh, should I save Birdie as a name until I get Licky Licky? I guess Licky Licky can be true Birdie. I don't know, it was something about Muck just got Birdie vibes. I don't know what it is. That was way easier than the Magby. I would love a ground type, I think. If I had to pick any type of Pokemon to have, I think I would love a ground type. I don't have any better statusers than that. I think it would. You don't know anything like that, right? No, you know I'm smart, but that's not that helpful. You know Toxic, but I'm worried about that. That could be a disaster. Yeah. I think if it's not a ground type, I Thunder Wave it again, and if it is a ground type, I just switch. Actually, let me put Nosepass away, because Nosepass isn't switching in on a ground type. Actually, I'm being very flippant. Oh, I should change it to Night, though. Actually... Yeah, with Magby out of the pool... Yeah, actually, this is fine. It's a lot of steals and things. There's a fighting. I have a good fighting resist. Actually, you are a good fighting resist. Let me get these rare candies so I can have this on the party. I think Nosepass will just die to like a magnitude or something, so I can't have that. Okay. There should be rare candies here. Last time I had to use the dowsing machine. But I swear there's one. Okay, okay. And then the other two are under this one, right? But you just talk to them by accident all the time. Okay, okay. You gotta time it really weird. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's plenty. Probably level everyone up to 14. Shadow Punch is crazy. Is that better than Lick, though? Yeah, it's probably better than Lick. It's bypasses accuracy? What the? Like, paralysis is good, but if we already have Toxic, why are we paralyzing them? So I think Shadow Punch is probably just better. Okay. I think we have everything we need. I could get a Dusk Ball. Actually, no, but none of these have that low of catch rate. It should be fine without a Dusk Ball. I'm probably going to save the Dusk Ball for Rotom. I want to catch that Rotom. Okay, this is a dupe, so we skip. Can't escape. Uh-oh. Am I really that slow? Oh my god. I'm back! I'm trapped with this fucking Magby. Oh my god. Surely you're fast enough. It's just the Smoggler. Did I use another antidote now? Oh, I should probably go heal. I'll be fine, though. Yeah, because I'm switching out against most of these encounters anyway. In fact, I probably shouldn't even lead this Pokemon. I should probably just lead you. Okay. Geodude! Pretty good, pretty good. Not mad at that. For a sweet kiss. It resists this, but it has low special defense. I think I just start throwing balls. It's a good... Geodude has a really high catch rate, I think, so... No, not again. No, this should be fine, though. Speed lowered? Oh, accuracy lowered. Gyro Ball can't do that much. I'm gonna go for Gyro Ball. It can't do that much because it's high defense and a slow Pokemon. Yeah, okay. I'll go for one more Gyro Ball. Okay. Now it should be pretty free. Half health. I shouldn't have forgotten Sing on Chun-Li. We can tank one more Rock Throw. After that, I have to switch. I really want to try Phanpy in this game. The coolest thing I think that I've seen so far of the changes is Phanpy has dry skin because it's an elephant, but it's also kind of OP to have dry skin. So I really want to try that Pokemon. I don't know what I'm naming the Geodude, but Graveler kind of has wrestler vibes. I think it's just gotta be E Honda, right? Even like, I think it's gotta be E Honda. It's got like sumo vibes. But I guess, I mean, Hariyama is the sumo. I'll save E Honda for Hariyama. I'll name this Armika. Oh, I spelled that. It needs to be a capital. I'm just gonna level all my Pokemon so I can have that ready for tomorrow. And I'm gonna get my items while I'm here. Oh, I have a Geodude! I can show the guy a Geodude! Classic. Okay. I'm gonna show the guy a Geodude. I'm gonna level up all my Pokemon to probably 14. I could probably get by with 15. Hard to tell. Are you here with the other level 16? Quick Claw. I was just struggling last time I played because I had too many Pokemon that were too close to the level cap, so I kept having to like bring less than ideal Pokemon to I already talked to Barry, right? Yeah. He's just standing there for no reason. Oh, and I'd have to think about who I want to trade. I guess, who had the... There was some Pokemon I had that had, like, the worst stats. I think it was Psyduck. But Duck King's one of my favorite characters. Psyduck had, like, the worst IVs I've ever seen. Yeah. That's, like, that's rough. Those are, like... That's rough. Those are some of the worst IVs I've ever seen. Do you get, like, something crazy? You evolve and get a worse ability. Well, it can be good, but not in Kaizo games. Low-key, high-key, I'm trading the Psyduck for Chestnut the Magcargo, my goat. I'm sorry, Duck King. It had to be this way. Honestly, you don't belong on the battlefield. You belong living happily ever after. It's been real. See ya. I feel like you have to get this trade, though. That's what I've noticed, like... There's never really a situation where you're like, would I not? I don't really want this perfect IVs Slugma. I'll try to take better care of Chestnut than last time. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault, okay? Mars is a sick person. No, it's you. You're the Geodude, man. I got that. I got a Geodude. Heal Ball! No way. And there should be a Dusk Ball in the other building. Do you have something? You look so suspicious. Nah, you're just someone. You're just an NPC. If you didn't know, Dusk Ball is, at least in Gen 4, the most powerful Pokeball. You just need to set your clock to nighttime. It's twice as good as an Ultra Ball, which is crazy. There's something in here? No. But there's something... There was like some youngster I had to talk to last run. I think over here, right? Yeah, this looks suspicious. It was on the top floor, though. Yes. It's just a great ball. But I do kind of need it. Wait, is that scientist important? I keep forgetting who all the important trainers are. Or not trainers, NPCs. Alright. I think that's everything, so I'm gonna level my Pokemon, gonna end stream. If you stuck around from the raid, thanks for coming by. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but next time I stream, I'll probably be playing from Brock through to, or not from Brock, from Rourke through to Mars at least. Unless we wipe, which is very possible. But, hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't. Karate Chop? That is definitely Armika. All she needs is the clap. And then it would be, like, super Armika coded. Actually, it's only, what, 3 or 4 more fights before the gym? I could probably level everyone to 15. I'm definitely leveling Benimaru to 15, because Benimaru, right now, as a Shinx, has been not the greatest contributor. They did put in work, though. They did bite through the confusion when no one else could. So that is something. But they just get a lot of stats when they're Luxio, so kinda important too. Is there anyone else who like has this evolution in my party right now? No. When does Goldeen actually evolve? Is it still like level 37? Or whenever the fuck she evolves usually? Hello? The calculator broke again. Did it fully break? No, it didn't. 23, okay, that's not bad at all then. Okay, cool. And the rest of these I know don't evolve that early, so... Unless they made Geodude even more OP, but Geodude's already good enough. Oh, and I'll move Kricketune to the dead box. Metal Claw? Alright, that's not bad. Probably better than Growl, given I have Charm already, so... Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Just gonna save the game. But, yeah, have a good night, guys. Peace.